long, and now for the action. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Mexico, and they take on Czechia.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Here's how Mexico will begin the game.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
And the starting 11 for Czechia.
It certainly looks like a 5-3-2 out of possession, but a 3-5-2 when they're in possession. They will look to stay compact when they don't have the ball, and the distance between the units, I'm sure, will be small. Need to be clinical, though, when they do go forward.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Johan Vasquez. Israel Reyes. Gutierrez has it. Fidalgo. Quiñones. Gutierrez. Fidalgo. It's a neat move. Schultz. Intercepted effortlessly. Jesus Gallardo. Fidalgo. Here's Gallardo. Options in the centre. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
Decent idea. And a long way out. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Waited well. Oh, a brilliant save. Did so well to keep that away from trouble. He's having quite the game for himself. Save after save after save. Ladislav Krejci. And danger averted. Well read. Well, this could really help the cause. The deflection behind then for the corner. Playing it in a good position to clear it away. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's just so strong, isn't he? The way he protects the ball, uses his hit well. Players just struggle to get around him. I bet the defenders know that they've been in a game come 90 minutes.
Sadilek. And a good-looking pass. Delivered into the box. Danger still on. Oh, surely! And in the perfect position to read it. Vladimir Zofal. Sadilek. Krejci. It did look on for them, but not to be. Oh, that's splendid play. Can he convert? And the keeper making sure that there were no straps to feed on for the attackers. Nice looking pass. And possession ceded by Mexico. Zofal. Attack looks promising. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. Trying to tee it up. Chance here. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and surely the goal will come.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And off the bar that time. Jesus Gallardo. Running room in the wide position. Oh, good strike! Well, really had to stretch for it, but did just enough to tip it over. Corner kick played in. Struggling to get it away. Threat over for now, it seems. Polish. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Jesus Gallardo. In possession, Cesar Montes. And conceding the throw-in. Montes. Israel Reyes. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Sadilek. Jimenez. And they've created space. Well, just narrowly over the crossbar. Good hit, though. Sadilek. Chic with it. And finding the flow. have kept the move going by passing rather than shooting.
Yeah, you've got to give credit for the attempt, though. He struck it well.
Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Cross could be useful. And off target by miles with that one. And a goal kick will ensue. Takes it on! Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. Plenty of support here. Krejci. Sadilek. Vladimir Zofal. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Gutierrez has it. Promising looking ball. Appear to be in two minds. Jesus Gallardo. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And pushed away, really fine goalkeeping.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score here. Certainly piling the pressure on now. Really should be ahead.
Well, pushing again for a goal, looking full of purpose. And successfully cut out. The pass was very much on. Gutierrez. And given acres of space to attack here. Dangerous ball. Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that.
Yeah, they look happy to put the shutters up and defend. When you sit back like this, you're just asking for trouble.
Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. Jesus Gallardo. Might be onto something. Israel Reyes. And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. And pressing expertly. Krejci. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Good distribution. And that'll run through to the keeper. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, he was one of the better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Your thoughts?
He's not really been himself in the first half. He's hardly had a touch. We all know the quality that he's got and the fact that he can win a game on his own. I'm sure we're going to see a better second half performance from him.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Polish. Krejci. Ball back with Mexico here. Vladimir Zofal. Promising attack this. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Corsica will get the throw in. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire.
Yeah, it does well to see the opening. Good tactic to keep him guessing.
This is looking good. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Sadilek. Sofal. Tried to tee it up. Just the challenge that was required. Foul, but rightly play on. Krejci. Sadilek. Sofal. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Ladislav Krejci. Well read to put an end to that attack. Orbelin Pineda. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
It comes to absolutely nothing. Sadilek. And danger averted. Well read. So half an hour remaining. Vladimir Sofal. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. And a retrospective caution.
Yeah, good decision, ref. He had to be booked, didn't he?
Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Pavel Schulz. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, the threat could be there. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Sadilek. Schick. Ladislav Krejci. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Good example of pressing without the ball. And the substitution will occur now. Twenty minutes remaining. Fidalgo. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. Well, Mexico unable to keep it. Oh, nice ball over the top. And good safe hands on display. Vladimir Zofal. Good weight on that pass. Good work from Mexico to win back possession. Excellent vision. And favouring power over placement, you've got to say.
He's certainly got the confidence to have a go from there, but he gets it all wrong. It's miles away from the target.
Substitution time it is here.
Well, it does look like they've changed tactics a bit here. I think they're playing closer together, looking for those little give and goes. It can be so hard to defend against. You're almost chasing shadows. Should be interesting to see how they cope with this.
And the through ball. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Can he ride out the storm? Showing good situational awareness. Good looking move. And they've been awarded a penalty. But no further punishment.
Yeah, he's got off lightly there, you know.
This to make it 1-0. In it goes! Calmly converted.
Well, if you have a look at this again, it's a cool, calm penalty. The goalkeeper goes the wrong way and it's finished well. It's a really good strike.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Ladislav Krejci. Sadilek. And in the perfect position to read it. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Sadilek. Socek. Committed challenge. Can they set up a chance? Patrick Schick! And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake. And then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Quiñones. Johan Vasquez. Reyes. And they still have designs on the win. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. Delivering it. Could be troublesome. Well, a truly spectacular goalkeeping moment. And he's fired over the corner. Tomasz Holeš. Vladimir Zofal. Krejci. Lukas Probon. Sadilek. And a tidy ball. Level pegging, but can they change that? Well, he keeps going. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Trying to force a mistake. Pavel Schulz. Lukas Probon. Dangerous ball. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. Zofal. Oh, big moment! And the keeper does his job. Brilliant contest, this.
Well, when he's called upon, he's ready. And that's such a good save at a really crucial time in the game. It's brilliant from the keeper.
Playing it in. And cleared off the line. And showing good game awareness. And there's the whistle. All even at the end of 90 minutes here. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Jesus Gallardo. And now Quiñones. Intelligent threaded pass here. Fidalgo. And quite simply wide of the target. Socek. Provod. And support available. And look at this! Can he? Well, still a chance. And there is the golden goal. One that glitters for them and secures their victory.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Mexico, and they take on Czechia.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Here's how Mexico will begin the game.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
And the starting 11 for Czechia.
Yeah, it's a 5-3-2 or a 3-5-2 if you like. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball, but then the wing-backs should drop off when out of possession. It's just whether they can get up the pitch consistently enough to help provide the width to their attacks.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Quiñones. Vasquez. Reyes. Gutierrez. Fidalgo. Quiñones. Decent looking pass. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Jesus Gallardo. Reyes. Alvarado has it. And wide of where he wanted to put it.
Yeah, the keeper seems to have it covered. Not a bad effort, though.
Well, fractionately overplayed.
Oh, it's unlucky that, just overhit it.
Reyes. Roberto Alvarado. And tidy defensive play. Distributing it well. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Is this the moment? The referee has given them a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Gutierrez. On to Jimenez. And snuffed out the danger immediately. A really effective shielding under pressure.
Yeah, holding them off well.
Sadilek. Well-timed tackle. And a fantastic diving save. Over it comes. Up a disappointing dead end. It needs an accurate cross. And denying them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Gutierrez has it. Well, they keep the ball moving.
Yeah, you can see they're just waiting for an opening.
Fidalgo. And not quite directing it on target.
Nah, it's not a bad attempt, that. Struck it well, but the keeper shifted his feet quickly and would have saved it, I'm sure.
Beautiful pass. Wasteful from Mexico. Krejci. Ladislav Krejci. Sofal. Sadilek. Well, he's won the ball. Israel Reyes. Gutierrez has it. Now with Jimenez. Oh, good vision. Oh, but he's seen it all the way. Confident goalkeeping. Schick, and keeping possession. Sadilek, perfectly positioned to take it away. And it's a quality pass. Well, might be. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. It's fantastic reflexes.
Well, no escape, not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with him now. And over it comes. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. Vladimir Sofal. Fidalgo. Gutierrez. Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
He's so unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his rewards.
Can they create something from here? Just looking to keep their shape, it seems.
Yeah, they do look organised off the ball. Just need to remain focused, don't they?
Sadilek. Ladislav Krejci. Tomasz Holish. Well, can they open up the defence here? Schick. Vladimir Zofal. Feeding it through. Oh, he saved it well. They take it short. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Oh, I thought that had goal written all over it.
Quiñones. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Chance to cross. Really good interception. Zofal. Now, who can he play it to? What a block! Gutierrez has it. Well, running room in the wide position. Good through ball. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. And taking it away. Sadilek. Polish. Here's Patrick Schick. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
One 0 then. Reyes. Vasquez. Jesus Gallardo. Quiñones. Here's Gallardo. An alert intervention.
Well, it looks like a change in tact here. I think they're playing more of a possession game now. They're getting a lot closer together, looking for those little 1-2s, which can be really difficult to play against. It'll be interesting to see if it works.
Pumped clear. Well, inching towards half-time, and probably fair to say the fans were hoping for a little bit better than this. Your thoughts?
Well, there's not much in it for me. I think the manager will be happy to get them in at half-time, only down 1, and just readjust a few things, maybe make some tweaks tactically, and then in the second half, really have a go.
Polish. Good ball over the top. Israel Reyes. Roberto Alvarado. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in their future? No-nonsense clearance. Reyes. Alvarado has it. Promising possession, this. And caught by the keeper. Fidalgo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Sadilek. Well, that's a clever ball. Real chance. And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Oh, that's a big chance missed that. This game very much still in the balance.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, it was a really solid performance, wasn't it? A lot of what was good about their play went through him, and I'm sure he'll be hoping for a similar impact in the second half.
So back underway here into the second half. Sadilek. Good strength to keep the ball. Can't give him too much space. That's not a bad ball. And defending as a unit.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Intelligent ball. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Polish. Sadilek. So far. And that is a below-par pass. Quinones. Takes the shot. And pushed away. Really fine goalkeeping.
The stats tell you everything. They can't let all of these missed opportunities affect them. It's about staying positive, keep doing what they're doing in the build-up play, but making sure that they're calm in front of goal.
And teammates around him. Vladimir Tsofal. And nicely over the top. In search of an equaliser. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Krejci. Who can he pick out? Oh, the threat is there. On a different day, it might have gone in.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Here it is now, a substitution. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. He has teammates around him. Well, Mexico unable to hang on to the ball. Sadilek. Attacking with vigour. So a half an hour remaining. Well, no stopping him, but the danger averted for now. Schick. Sadilek. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Montes. And now Quinones. Deflection then over the touchline. So a personnel change then. Jimenez. And now Quinones. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. So far. Polish. An effective ball win. Sadilek. Teammates available. Oh, this is looking promising. Opportunity. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Polish.
Well, you can tell the crowd sense something here. It's getting late, but they're really pushing the team on now.
And showing fine vision. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. 20 minutes to go in this one. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Schick. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, that one has promise. Committed defending. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Elects to go short. Just the challenge that was required. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
And possibilities here. Oh, how did he keep that out? Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Who can they pick out? Oh, that's not a good clearance. That was going in. And he read it superbly. Roberto Alvarado. Very alertly winning back possession. Sadilek. Sofal. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Pavel Schultz. And an astute piece of defending. Shot is on! Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Well, the cross could help them. Too easy, far too easy. Took a touch on the way through.
Well, there's the confirmation. If it was needed, felt like a pretty clear-cut decision, though, even live.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Struggling to get it away. What a commitment to defending. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks.
Yeah, I think you're just asking for trouble sitting back like this, aren't you?
Pavel Schultz. Good looking run, but timely defending when it mattered. Pineda. Reyes. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Polish. Sofal. Chance to run at them. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. And unable to keep possession. Sadilek. Oh, useful ball. His determination there for all to see. The cross is on. Oh, that's a great piece of goalkeeping. They're not going down without a fight.
Yeah, that would have been game over right there, wouldn't it?
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And he's made headway. And a confident clearance.
Sometimes you've just got to clear your lines, haven't you?
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Or do they have it in them to level this? Looking cross. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Schick. Tomasz Holeš. Sadilek. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. And there we have it, the final whistle. It goes into the history books as a defeat for Mexico. How would you sum up their performance?
Yeah, it was a disappointing performance from them. They give the ball away too many times for me. Didn't play with the intensity we're used to seeing. They'll need to recover quickly from this, though.
Well, really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game.
Yeah, a good performance, but then we wouldn't expect anything less. A solid 6 or 7 out of 10. And he certainly played his part in the results.
And a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Mexico, and they take on Czechia.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Here's how Mexico will begin the game.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
And the starting 11 for Czechia.
It certainly looks like a 5-3-2 out of possession, but a 3-5-2 when they're in possession. They will look to stay compact when they don't have the ball, and the distance between the units, I'm sure, will be small. Need to be clinical, though, when they do go forward.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Quiñones. And veering in. Fidalgo. He could pick out a teammate. And that was never likely to trouble the keeper. So far. Polish. Well read to win possession back. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. Sadilek. Sheik with it. Schultz. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. Opportunity it is. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
That is such a crucial save. He shows really quick reactions. It's a really good stop.
Johan Vasquez. Gutierrez. Gutierrez has it. That's a good-looking pass. And finding their flow. And the shot from some way out. And the keeper stretching to deny him. Schultz. So far. Krejci. Vladimir Sofal. Good-looking move.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
Can he put them in front? How was that not a goal? Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, And that will be a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? And the attack fizzling out. Excellent defending. Attack looks promising, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Jimenez. And now Quiñones. Can he play it in? No nonsense clearance. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, disappointing clearance. And really tried to blast that one, but not an effort he's going to enjoy watching back later.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
Sadilek. Committed challenge. Well, the ball just keeps bouncing around. Well, possibilities inside the box. Well, in fairness, the keeper had plenty to think about that time. Take it away, and the flag does go up offside. Roberto Alvarado. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Mexico doing well to regain possession. Quiñones. Sofal. Ladislav Krejci. Sheik must take the lead here. Jimenez. Easy to intercept.
I just think he lost a bit of focus there, didn't he?
Can they set up a chance?
Well, it does look like they've changed tactics a bit here. I think they're looking to really stretch that back line and create space in between with the wide players holding the width. But it is key that they get the ball to them quickly.
Interesting pass. Can take the lead. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. Good high press. Could be threatening. And he's broken free. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, Here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Roberto Alvarado. Reyes. And they keep it moving. Crossed into the penalty area. And he read it well, intercepting it. And teammates around him. Now to level it. Well, still a chance. And a simple clearance, a good one.
Well, they'll be disappointed to still be behind here. But we have to praise the goalkeeper for an incredible save. You just think if they continue with this positive play, it's only a matter of time.
Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Could pose a threat on the counter. Can they use their pace? Still working away. Still a chance. The attack ended disappointingly.
Well, what a save that was, and it really had to be made, didn't it? Just to keep this game competitive. I'm sure they'll kick on from here now.
Oh, a chance soon. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. He's driven in the corner. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Thoughtful play. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, they could break at pace. And finally, up a cul-de-sac. Just looking to keep their shape, it seems.
Yeah, could be a dangerous tactic, this. They need to push up a bit for me.
Might be a chance here. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weighted pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
So back underway following the equaliser. Ladislav Krejci. Sadilek. Good looking move. Oh, great attacking play. Played into the centre. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Vladimir Sofal. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence.
Yeah, they're moving it so well, aren't they?
Ladislav Krejci. Sheik with it. Showing a real will to win the ball. But he's certainly not alone. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Oh, to take the lead! With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Time for a change then. So the corner played into the box. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. Could prove to be a key turning point. But you do feel they'll have to find another gear if they're going to go on and win this.
So, all even here. Who might produce that match-winning moment? Promising position, this. Pavel Schultz. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And quite simply, wide of the target. Schick. And Patrick Schick now. Looking for the final pass. Schick. Is it the perfect pass? Well, the keeper will collect.
Yeah, just needed to take some off it for me.
Vladimir Sofal. And a decent delivery. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Moura. Israel Reyes. Decent idea. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Giving it away. Vladimir Sofal and teammates around him. Sadilek. Nice looking move this. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Potential danger here. Excellent defending.
The visitors have controlled the play in the past 15 minutes. They're really taking the game to the opposition. They've had countless opportunities and they fully deserve to be ahead. But it's about taking that next chance when it comes.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball back and create something else. Nicely timed tackle. Luis Romo. And a textbook interception. Now a decent position. Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
I'm sure it's only going to be a matter of time before they take the lead. We're seeing some really good attacking play from them. Just need the finish now.
Options in the middle. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead?
Yeah, nice, but just need a bit more now, don't they?
And putting paid to the danger. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Good anticipation. And that's where to send it. And the players waiting in the centre. Committed challenge. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Quiñones. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. So a personnel change then. And possession changing hands. Lucas Provod. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. Ladislav Krejci. In a decent position. Provod. Sadilek. Through the middle. He's through. The save was a good one. Now sending it in. The keeper takes the ball, but the main thing is he held on to it. Showing good situational awareness. And he has options available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Roberto Alvarado. Excellent vision. Strong hand on that one. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping. He knew he had to get the touch on it. To pick out a teammate. Oh, the threat level is still high. It did look on for them, but not to be. Doing well to keep possession. Good piece of ball winning. Now they might be onto something. Shaping to shoot. Well, doing his utmost to find the net again, but saved this time.
Yeah, there's some real life in him, isn't there? Consistently getting into those danger zones.
Fired over the corner. A disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Decent idea. The break was there, but no problems now.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
And a goal here might settle the outcome. He'll have a go here. Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. Under some pressure. Provod. Credit to them for winning it back. Oh, surely! And the keeper getting across to stop it. So far. Provod. Ladislav Krejci. Sadilek. Sofal. Sadilek. Ladislav Krejci. And a tidy challenge. Moura. Romo. Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that.
Yeah, I think you're just asking for trouble sitting back like this, aren't you?
Must take the lead here. Oh, my goodness, a huge save there.
Well, that looked like it could have been the winner there, but the keeper had other ideas, didn't he?
Ball back with Mexico here. Could we see some late drama here? Well, so close in the end, and from such a long way out.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
Lucas Provod. Oh, read it really well. Distributing it well. It's a neat move. As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And caught by the keeper. Well, Mexico unable to keep it. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? So far. Sadilek. On a solid piece of goalkeeping. Well, the two sides still locked together, and a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. Who can they pick out? Oh, a goal! And every player's worst nightmare, because this will go down as an own goal.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a definite own goal. They'll be frustrated to concede like that. It's quite unfortunate, really.
And there we have it, the final whistle. It goes into the history books as a defeat for Mexico. How would you sum up their performance?
Yeah, just not at the levels that we're used to from them. They looked a little bit sluggish from the start, to be honest. They'll be disappointed with that, and they'll certainly look to bounce back quickly.
And I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game.
Yeah, a good performance, but then we wouldn't expect anything less. A solid 6 or 7 out of 10, and he certainly played his part in the results.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me ready to provide tactical analysis is Sue Smith. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Mexico and they take on Czechia.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Here's how Mexico will begin the game.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
And the starting 11 for Czechia.
Yeah, I think they're lining up in a 5-3-2 formation. This is a great system if you want to stay defensively solid. Opponents will struggle to break them down with 5 at the back and then the 3 across the midfield.
So underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Israel Reyes. Good ball over the top. Genuine chance. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And possession ceded by Mexico. Sadilek. Sofal. And defending as a unit.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Promising pass. Sadilek. Vladimir Sofal. One slick pass after another. No, not great defending. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Now Gutierrez. Can they set up a chance? Crossing possibilities. And they have possession again. Now Gutierrez.
anticipated the shot, made himself big. That's great stuff.
So the corner played into the box. Oh, a goal! And an own goal at that. Well, not part of the script, was it?
Well, we can see from the replay, it's going to go down as an own goal. You've got to feel for them here. It's really unlucky to concede like that.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Waited well. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
Good work from Mexico to win back possession. That's a lovely ball. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. And that's the end of that move for now. Good through ball. Oh, good looking run. Oh, how did he not put it away? Who's going to get on the end of it? Wasteful from Mexico. Now what can they do from here? Reyes. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And caught by the keeper. Can he play it in? Oh, they were in a decent position too. So far. Plenty of support here. Here, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Krejci. And bursting forward. Well, disappointing end to the move. Montes. Now Gutierrez. Roberto Alvarado. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And he read it well defensively. Sadilek. Fidalgo. Now with Jimenez. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence.
Yeah, looking sharp at the minute. It's all about timing now.
Sadilek. So far. And just like that, broken up. Patrick Sheik! play by the goalkeeper.
Well, they'll be disappointed to still be behind here, but we have to praise the goalkeeper for an incredible save. You just think if they continue with this positive play, it's only a matter of time.
And out of play for a Mexico throw. Potential danger here. But timely defending when it mattered. Jimenez. That's a good ball. We're getting the ball forward. And whipped into the box. Now the keeper grabs it. Pavel Schultz. Patrick Schick! Oh no, it's gone a-begging.
Well, you've got to be composed and put that away. You're not going to get many chances easier than that to equalise.
Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure.
Yeah, they do look organised off the ball, just need to remain focused, don't they?
Well, in the grand scheme of things, pretty straightforward for the keeper. And they have possession again. And teammates around him. Trying to open up the defence. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Your thoughts on what you've seen?
Yeah, they've dictated the play a lot in the first half. They've had some good possession and created some good openings, but the game's completely still in the balance. I'm looking forward to the second half.
Creative look about this. Really sound defending. He'll have a go here. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Showing good ball control.
He's playing a clever game.
Sadilek. Sofal. Very effective passing sequence. Sadilek. Determined defending. Jimenez. Dangerous ball. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And coolly done despite the mount. Sofal. That is that for the first half here. Well, I don't know about you, but I think it's fair to say we expected a bit more from Patrick Schick in the first half.
Well, it's not been a great team performance, and we've certainly not seen the best from him. He'll know that he's got so much more to give, and he can be the one to turn this around.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. So far. Sadilek. Just cutting off the supply. Israel Reyes. Fidalgo. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. A bit sloppy there. Polish. Sadilek. Attack looks promising. Oh, sloppy passing. Well, favouring placement over power, but that's a moment he would like to forget all about. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
Just take a look at the stats. Hasn't been good enough, has it? Whether it's the end product or the final touch, it's been poor. This will have to improve if they want to get themselves back into the game.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser.
Yeah, they're certainly putting the pressure on now.
Vladimir Zofal. Sadilek. Provod. Vladimir Zofal. Lucas Provod. And nice vision. Provod. Can they open them up? Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Israel Reyes. Here's Chavez. Good-looking move. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Zofal. And cutting it out. Roberto Alvarado. Now with Jimenez. Oh, what an opportunity! It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Ladislav Krejci. Schick. And they keep it moving. And offside, unfortunately. Reyes. Alvarado has it. Well, he's been ruled offside. And very nicely positioned to win it back. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen.
Yeah, it's all a bit sloppy, isn't it?
Tomasz Holisz. Ladislav Krejci. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. Just wasn't going to give that ball away.
Well, it looks like a change in strategy here. They're keeping the ball well along the back line. Just what...
Opportunity here. And an effective clearance. Mexico recovering possession well. Oh, useful ball. And that's comfortably gathered. Sadilek. Krejci. Oh, that's splendid play. Game very much back on as a contest.
Well, you can see this all begins with a lovely ball into the box, just crying out to be finished. And the final touch, pure quality, leaves the keeper with absolutely no chance.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Good ball over the top. Tomasz Holisz. Ladislav Krejci. Sadilek. Oh, that's a fine pass.
Yeah, he just picks out those passes so well.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Sadilek. Provod. Is it the perfect pass? And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And time for the change now. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Jimenez. Intelligent ball. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And support available. Oh, good-looking run. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. Jimenez. And now Quiñones. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage.
Yeah, it's good dish, you know.
Can he score? Oh, really close, just over the top. So far. Socek. Polish. So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Your thoughts?
Yeah, it's been a great first half. If they can hold on for the win in these closing stages, they'll be delighted. It's been a hard-fought contest, a game that could have gone either way, but once getting in front, they won't want to concede now.
Ladislav Krejci. So far. Polish. Sadilek. And pressing for the equaliser. Ladislav Krejci. Pavel Schulz. Danger building. And in the shaping to shoot. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Jimenez. And Scott to attack. Well read to ease the pressure. Jesus Gallardo. Quiñones. And options in the centre. And well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great save.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
Determined defending. Schick. Socek. Krejci. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Sadilek. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. And you need your defender to take charge. Distributing it well. Lucas Probot. So far. Provod. Now a decent position. And good safe hands on display. And it's all over. Mexico have won this game. That's the big story here. How about your assessment of their performance?
Yeah, it was a close game. Lots of energy from both sides. Quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game.
Yeah, he was one of the standouts for me. Sets the bar so high and demands more from his teammates on a regular basis. Thoroughly deserved the result.